Hello, my name is Daniel Slater, and today I will be giving my opinion on whether stereotypes in animated movies have a negative or positive impact on young audiences. But first, what is a stereotype? A stereotype is an overgeneralized image or idea of a particular type of person or thing. I believe stereotypes in animation are made to portray a character by their emotion, looks, and in general, their role in the movie. Firstly, stereotypes can have a positive impact on young audiences. For example, the movie Moana shows one of the New Zealand demigods, Maui. Maui's a hero, and the animation shows this by his brawniness and muscles. It also portrays him as someone who can be a bit full of himself. For example, a scene in the movie has Maui boasting to Moana about how she must really be impressed by him.
It's a lot, the hair, the bod, when you're staring at a demigod.
Despite this, the animation shows him as a hero and a powerful person. Even though he has little character flaws, like the fact that he's a bit full of himself, I think it makes him seem more real, definitely a positive impact on young audiences. I feel another example of a stereotype having a positive impact on young audiences can be found in the movie Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is a protagonist and a hero, a cheeky yet kind-hearted rabbit. In the movie, he gets up to all sorts of mischief. Some of his actions can be a bit reckless, as you will see in the following clip.
This guy? Who does he think he is? This is our land! It's so classic! He was like...
Although he gets himself, and his friends for that matter, in some trouble, he is only trying to help his friends. He is always kind and loyal. This is why this stereotype would have a positive impact on young audiences. Now I will talk about how stereotypes can have a negative impact on young audiences. In my opinion, negative stereotypes are a problem when characters are depicted as weak or unworthy, purely because of how they look, dress, talk, or even their nationality. Their roles in animated movies may encourage children to think of someone unfairly because of these traits. For example, in the movie Ratatouille, it includes the character Anton Ego, a food critic. He's portrayed as a daunting and intimidating person. This would have an immediate negative impact on a young audience. His posture, deep voice, and the way he speaks help support the statement. This movie revolves around cooking. Anton Ego is someone who can enhance or destroy a restaurant's reputation purely on his review. As an example, a quote from Anton goes like this:
"But the bitter truth we critics must face."
Referring to himself and other food critics, and the fact that they must judge a meal purely on its merits, with no favors. These quotes help depict his tone of voice and intelligence. I feel Anton would have a negative impact on young audiences, but he is by no means a villain. However, Anton's character still has a negative impact on young audiences. In conclusion, I believe stereotypes don't always have a negative impact. Stereotypes in the movies mainly focus on the character themselves. Stereotypes are meant to help the viewer understand who the good guy is, who the bad guy is, etc. It helps people stick to the plot of the movie without being confused on what is happening. Without stereotypes, it would be very hard to make a movie. We might not realize it, but almost all movies include stereotypes, both good and bad. Thank you for listening.